Hi, I'm Josh Held, Head of Strategy at OpenNode, and we're excited to be partnering with Primer. Being a merchant service provider at our inception, we really have been excited about the two-way dialogue to build a better, more seamless experience. And so today with merchants, it's really education around Bitcoin payments and payouts and the adoption and use cases that their consumers are ultimately looking to be able to access. I wouldn't say it's a problem. It's a issue that we're excited to tackle by surfacing Bitcoin as truly a new form of payments to broaden those merchants' access to those audiences and those use cases for driving more transactions. We're excited about our partnership with Primer because it opens a new distribution channel. It also gives us alignment in our partnership to provide best-in-class options for merchants to truly open up a new way of consumers being able to transact and use their Bitcoin for payments and payouts. The reason that Bitcoin as a payment option for merchants is important is of the security of what Bitcoin represents as a digital currency, the instant settlement times, and the reduction in chargeback risk. And to us, that's such a value add to our merchants that they can ultimately pass through to their consumers to provide for that much more of a best-in-class experience when it comes to transferring value or purchasing goods or services. At this point in time, we're excited to offer Bitcoin at a price point that should be more competitive than traditional payment methods. And we're seeing that as a means of driving wider set adoption. There should be an incentive for both the merchant and ultimately the consumer to use this as a form of payment. We chose to partner with Primer because they, like OpenNode, want to provide best-in-class solutions to their merchants and give them the flexibility to build the solutions that enable the transactions in payments and empower the consumer in a number of different use cases. With Primer, I think it's in alignment with our ethos as a company. We're excited to really support the use cases that the merchants are looking to develop as people continue to be educated and start to understand Bitcoin as a means of transferring value and ultimately as a more cost-effective way to complete transactions and complete transfers of value. Primer is, in terms of a partnership with OpenNode, we really were focused on the merchant at the outset. And to us, that's a fundamental importance because we want to protect our merchants with secure and instant options that ultimately provide best-in-class solutions for our consumers and enable another form of payment to open up the audience and other forms of distribution of this particular product. And so we couldn't be more excited about our partnership. We couldn't be more excited about empowering our consumers with an additional payment method. And we're fully aligned with Primer to make sure that that's a best-in-class experience.